Good, Corey over here. Good morning.
Morning.
Making the radiator shroud. Cage is all done. All welded in.
Yeah, you want full length for support.
Brendan and Brock setting the rear bumper.
Morning.
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 Maybe we can get that and just clean it through there with the bolt.
Mate.
Yeah. So today's little, we were going to cut the trans tunnel, but decided we'll leave Corey in there to finish off that cage. Night shift came in last night after Jelani finished work. He put in another couple of hours on the cage. Got the tape bars in. Killing it. So yeah, started early this morning. Got the LF2F performance panels back on there. So they're back on. We're going to start working on this rear crash bar and the support for the panels. So we're going to, pretty simple little method we're going to use on this one. We've got some Maya fiberglass rod. We're going to have some fiberglass rod on some little brackets Corey's tigging up over there. And that's basically going to support our outer panel to the main structure. So hopefully when we hit something hard enough, it'll probably break this and not the panel hopefully if it's a light tap, and if it's a big tap, well, it'll probably just fold that in. So that's the plan for the rear. So today's job is basically try and get this rear end finished up. That'll be a fairly big task for the day, so me and Brock are going to concentrate on that. Corey will get his cage welded in, and there's a little bit of aluminum for Corey to TIG up, so he can work away on that. Maybe we'll get this fan shroud in as well. That'll be a solid effort if we get that done. Here. We're going for the log. Yeah, the log. So he's made a good start on that. Got the back two pipes in. Made this magic happen here. We've got the location of this turbo. It's basically going for the pretty simple and effective location. Easy to work on. So yeah. That's done. Corey started that, so that should be that'll be today's job. Get this finished, maybe get a wastegate in there, and that'll be a good achievement if we can get that done. So that's the front part. That's about all that's happening there today. Jelani's done another couple of bars.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
1 bar a day keeps the doctor away. He's keeping it real there. And then me and Brock spent the day yesterday on this rear end and made some good achievements. So got the rear crash bars in, got all these tubes set up for the fiberglass rods. So we're just waiting on some tabs to come. They should be here today, hopefully. Battery box is in. We're going to run dual batteries in this car. And then we've also got a crash bar. This crash bar is finished, and there's a tow point under there. So Edition Autosports is sending us our seats are a few weeks away, but he's actually been good enough to send us a seat so we can use for a dummy seat. So that should be here Friday this week, so we can get the final location for the seat, get the harness bar in, and he's also sending us some tow straps and some harnesses so we can finish off those locations. So that's great. We did. Corey was laying some dimes. Dimes. So fan shroud, that's all boxed up, so we can probably get this cut up today, get the fans mounted, get the rad back in, and then probably start work on the radon fuel cell, prepping that up and getting that together, and we'll make some plans for some hoses.
Get in there, boys. Get in there.
Get it done.
Getting it done. How many days you got left? 14. 14 days. And you're just starting to turn manifolds today, eh?
Yeah, probably be done.
A couple of days.
Yeah, a couple of days.
Looking good, looking good. Front fender's going on. Got Brock behind here.
Cage still isn't finished. Me and Brock have been on the rear end here today, making a bit of a storm. So
Venting the rear.
get some heat out of here. So these are our Lux Performance latches. So yeah, 2F Performance panel. Super happy with this fitment here. We've got that. Probably one of the best fitting drift cars I've ever owned. So we'll live it up while we can at the moment. Yeah, so we got this. This is done. This rear end's ready to come off. This one's ready to be wrapped. So we probably won't be doing any wrapping until next trip back, but that one's ready. You can clean that up. So get Corey onto these, get these tigged up. That's just to hold it in place. Yeah, I've got the latch fittings, so they're done.
Look at the bar work. Looking good.
So the rear end's basically finished now, so we'll get this fuel tank in there and start ordering some BMRS, and that'll be it for tonight. It's going to be a big order, so we'll put that together and get it happening.
Big order, eh?
Oh yeah. That's all we do, our big orders.
Apparently.
Big order for a bunkie, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
and I've got something.
What'd you get?
So we need some R-clips to go in here.
Some R-clips.
Some R-clips to go between our fiberglass tube in here. So, Corey let the Australian work with the fractions.
I'm not good at
And I'll show you what we ended up with.
Are they tiny? Or are they big?
Huge. They're extra big. They're fucking large. They're right in the box.
Check out the R-clips we got, Corey. This is what we wanted.
You guys were about 10
This is what we ended up with.
Yeah, you had one job, bro.
I'm not good, that was my fault.
Oh,
I
okay.
gave him that job.
I'm not good at fractions. Main fractions, we don't get on. I was thousandths of an inch out. But we're on track.
On track. How many days left? 14, isn't it?
14 days.
How many days, Johnny?
13.
I can't read. I'm black. Get out of here.
13 days left.